Hey guys, 4CJ here. We're here in DC. We're flying over to Cincinnati and back on a CRJ-900. Just bear with me here real quick. Start working on our flight plan. So let's see what we got here. Let's hop on board. We don't have to, there we go. See what we got here. So we're gonna do a second. Echo Delta Victor for Charlie Juliet, and we're going from BCA to Cincinnati. Looks like they changed runways. They were doing 19 earlier. I'm gonna do CRJ-9. There we go. CRJ-900. That's looking good. Let me check out here the ATIS real quick. See what it says. We visualize that. Looks like they're Gavin 7. I'm just gonna generate it so I can look at a nav graph and see if it looks good or not. So all right, the ATIS is, yeah, departing 1, arrival 1, unfortunately. I was hoping for River Visual 19er. So we'll keep it as is. And then looks like Cincinnati's gonna do, let's see, arrival 18 left. So 01 and 18 left is looking good. And it will leave everything else as auto. Rebel 8 auto transition. Alright, just bear with me for a second here. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and refile that. Let's just fix this camera real quick here. It's a little weird, isn't it? I'll generate that. Okie dokie. And now we'll refile. Level 360, Rebel 5, Auto Collins, Gavin 7, and then there we go. 360, still good to go. Good to go. All right, that's filed. Endeavor. Cool. Alright, let's bring it on the aircraft. It's a flight plan. I'm going to import that. Look at those two there. That's looking good. See what the TAF says. Now we're departing soon. 1521.30, 110.5 plus 6. Thunderstorms in vicinity, scattered 50 CB, 5,000 CB broken, 150. And then for thunderstorms and rain from 1400 and 1404, which is right around the departure time, right? No. When we come back, that is. We send a TFMS. We'll set the payload and fuel. Alright, performance numbers wise, 66 is looking good. I got 3,300. That's looking correct. 9191 on the blocks, block fuel. So we'll set the payload. And we'll copy those. Is that all? Okay, so with that, we can go ahead and same on the other side. The data and MFT menu on here. We're gonna do VNAV. Speed and altitude is good. We'll execute on that. And departing. Dang it. I'm gonna click on it. Departure arrival, departing. This is me in my Airbus mode. Runway 1. What do we got there? Rebel 5. We should have ATC all the way. Auto. And then the arrival is runway 18 left. Let's see, 18 left. That will give us if they gave us the RNAV, then why not? I mean, you could take the RNAV, that would be fun. Take RNAV Zulu. I will set up the aircraft for RNAV Zulu now, and it'll be the same transition. So that would look like that. So Gavin 7, and let's see, RNAV. RNAV Zulu 18 left. There it is. RNAV Zulu 18 left, and transition is. It was not that. Gavin 7. Collins. I need to look at this. I don't understand why it would give me. Let's do vectors. Why wouldn't it show? That's so weird. Alright, let's cancel that. I'm gonna try again. It's Gavin 7. Collins. RNAV Zulu 18 left. It's not letting us select the correct transition. So that kind of sucks. I'm trying to think here if there's anything we can do about that. Let's go ahead and put vectors. Okay. And then what I'm gonna do is, let's see, bevel, Reggie, auto, and there's a discontinuity, which is okay. Fair. Let me see here. That's gonna be fair, Jabis. That's a long star. This Raleigh, Gavin, Kennedy, and then Udi, Jotar. Oh, that's where the problem is. I found where the problem is. So the problem is on the star. So let's go ahead and try this again. No, back out. It's either Collins or Fair. Yeah, this is all messed up. Unless, when it right. Unless we change to our nav, because they're for our nav for 1-8 left, center, and right. So let's try our nav. No, not that. Let's try 1-8 right. It's still giving us the same thing. Drake. Nope. Let's try another one. So we'll try center. Otherwise, you can just, no, we don't want Zulu. Center Zulu. Yeah, it's giving us the same thing. So none of that is correct. Alright, you know what I'm gonna... No, I can't... actually, no, I can't because I still need that turn. So I might as well just select the ILS, unfortunately. It sucks. I really wanted to do the approach. Okay, so we're going to do ILS, 1-8 left, and then let me switch out in here as well. And X. Oh. Yeah, that's not giving us either. It's kind of weird. Spur. Yeah, the only one that's given us is like the ones that are on the other side. Not other side, like straight down. And that kind of sucks. So we might put vectors. And really sucks. Okay, so that, there's that. Alright. Just double check this real quick. So I might have to put this manual. We are up to Jody Jolter. That's what it is on there. On this one it is. Runway update. Let's try again. showing a transition once I started in. And I left soon. We'll leave it at that. And execute. Then we'll look at relax and see what we get. Ah, there it is. But then it should not show vectors. From there, it's neighbor and phrase. Nope, not correct. That sucks. Alright, I quit. This is not going to work. The biggest problem with trying to load it in is it's going to not make that turn, the RNAV turn, and then we'll be, on this aircraft, we'll be in trouble. We might do a visual, which will be kind of similar. So we're going to do the LS 18 left, and then vectors. We'll check all those waypoints. We're running late. Hey, pigs, how are you doing? Finally, America, yeah. Finally. All I need is two things: events and ATC. Once I get those two, I'm happy, man. So, Collins. Let's look. Revki. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, Revki 220. Bevel. Then I got Reggie. Cuckley. Dutch. Rebel. Rebel at or above 5. Auto. From Auto, we should go straight up to Collins. So we're going to go ahead and bring it here and execute. To Stevie Fair. Let's see. Stevie Fair. JPIS at or above flight level 240. Bro. Icky. And then we've got Gavin at or below 17,000. Kennedy, Udis at or above 9,000. Jotar, 9 to 12. Key2, and that was 250 knots. Key2 at or above 8, 210. AJ, what is that? Gucko and next hall, 210, 6,000. And then vectors from there, which is fine. We'll just leave it with the discontinuity in here. Technically, we would have, let me just change back to the ILS. 18 left, there we go. So from Nexal, it should be a Neds. And Ned's not there. Bear is there. Oh, geez. Alright, let's just put Ned's there. And that's gonna be... Man, this is a royal mess. Not found. Great. What do we do? November Echo, Delta, Delta, Sierra. Not found. Yep. Alright. Not the first time it happens. It's good. Okay, bear. That's pretty much a 90-degree turn from the 006 track, so we'll go with that. And you need to be nets at or above 4,400, so that's fine. Max 210 over bear, and that's not on air, so we're gonna do. We do them manually. I mean, we're on final, so we won't be above 210. Be like 180 or so. Phrase, and then it's good to go from there. So bear, next vectors and all this stuff, we'll just leave it empty like that. We'll leave it open. No problem. We can adapt. All right. And looks like we got our PDC. Before that, I need to look. We do have information Foxtrot. 11013, gusting 18, 10 miles, scatter 45, scattered 11, broken 250, 28, 22, 22, 99 8. Let's do MDA. We need these two, and we're gonna do weather, and then there we go. Over here as well. Cool. And that is 29908 on all three, so that's looking good. Should be departing runway 1, and the heading is 007. I gotta be careful with that departure. Runway 007 followed, like immediately after we go to heading 331 towards Refke, max 220. So we'll set our initial climb to, let's see what they say on here. 180, pretty standard. Initial climb 5,000. Alrighty, take that out of the way. And okay, performance. Let me go ahead. Cruising flight level 360. And we'll execute on that. That should be all looking good. 66, 3300, 4749, and 9191. So that's good. Our VNAV 290.74, 250, 10, 18, 300, 74, 74, 290, 250, 10, 3 degrees, 180. So that's all good. Our numbers are in there. Right now, I am in Reagan International, DC Reagan. How you doing, man? Okay, so V1, 41, 42, 52. And then we got plus 10, 62, and 199. So that is looking good. Alright, so here I'll just leave it on the VNAV page for now. And let's go ahead and start right view. You can come on. Turn that on. And we'll start right view. Gate. Give me a minute. I am on gate. Give me a minute. I totally forgot, man. I got so carried away about this messed up. I am Bravo 17. Bravo 17 is my gate. No, is this right? No, it's not. I am on Bravo 20. Bravo 20. That is so weird because my Navigraph is showing me a Bravo 17 and on Bravo 20. Go figure. Because I was looking at the wrong aircraft. Bravo 17, correct. Right, that, my bad. Oh god. That's funny that the scenery aircraft threw me off. So well modeled. That's crazy. Bravo 17, correct that. My bad. Jesus. Alright, APU is running. Let's get these guys up on there. Cool. Non-smoking is coming on. And we got the logo on as well. No, excuse me. We'll get those pumps on as well. Alright, let me check my BDC. Endeavor, Fort Charlie Juliet is cleared Cincinnati. Rebel 5, Auto Collins, Gavin to Cincinnati, altitude 360, spot 1317. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 1317. And what else we got here? Climb via SID, accept 36010 after. The SID top is 5,000. After departure frequency 2565. We are going to get, we're going to talk to, let's see, the livery first. Or I'm not going to need it, but 2825 and 217. 12825 and 1217. Good. 1215. And just gonna do 2345. Looking good. So looks like we're ready. Just get my checklist. You get my right. Cool. Sounds good, man. 1.5, I guess. That is crazy. It's the first time it happens. The scenery throws me off, thinking I'm in my aircraft. I thought something was off. Non-smoke seatbelts on and auto. And then we've got, actually I do on and on. Landing elevation over here is very close to, yeah, we're at 11, so we'll set it to 20. There's 20. Altimeters to 908. FMS set up. IRS is aligned. Radars and nav aids are set. It's an RNAV departure. So it's easy peasy. We got our clearance. Takeoff speeds are set. Our trim is at 6.4, so we're going to set that. There it is, 6.4. And then our initial altitude is set. Initial heading is a 007. Immediate 331 on takeoff. And takeoff briefing is complete. So I'm going to go ahead and contact clearance and see how we from here. Bravo 7. Let's take notes here. We are Endeavor, Bravo 17, and we have Foxtrot. Cincinnati. We're going to Cincinnati. And it's going to be a round trip. So we're going to do fly there and back.
Washington delivery United States 69 request high frequency to box in with information call.
Golf.
United 369, you should have received your PDC.
I received the PDC United 369.
IQ is Kilo Charlie Victor Golf. Charlie Victor Golf. Reagan delivery, Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet. We have information Golf. We already got our PDC and we're ready for start.
Attention all aircraft, I'm going to make this easy for you. When you're requesting push and start, you contact Washington Ground on 121.7. All aircraft requesting push and start, you contact ground 121.7. I'm just the delivery guy sending clearances.
Ground, are you able to
Go,
push and
alright,
start?
so delivery it is.
Yeah, we can push and start to the ramp, 427.
American 491, push and start approved onto Kilo, nose south.
Alright, face south, clear for push and start, American 1491.
Northeast 427, push and start approved into the ramp, your discretion. Actually, stand by for
Beacon is
push.
coming on.
Copy, stand by, northeast 427.
Reagan Ground, Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, Bravo 17 with Golf ready for push and start.
Delta 1438, hold position. Southwest 2089, contact tower 119.1.
Over to tower on 19-1, Southwest 2089.
Sorry, Delta calling, what, I can barely hear you.
Ground Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, Bravo 17 with Golf ready for push and start.
Endeavor 4, Charlie Juliet, Washington Ground, push and start approved on spot 2.
We start approved, us spot 2 for Charlie Juliet.
Delta 1438, Washington Ground, say request.
Spot 2 straight behind.
Okay, Delta 1438, if you can pull into your gate, then text through your gate.
Sounds good.
Ground, United 369, push and start. United 369, Washington Ground, stand by for push. Stand by for push, 369.
Spot 2 right here. We can do like that. Let's see. I think it's go.
Northeast 427 is getting a status check on our push to the ramp.
Northeast 427, yeah, you're good pushing to the ramp. I didn't know where that Delta was parking.
Copy, we'll push to the ramp, northeast 427.
Ground Southwest 158, Juliet, short 33.
Southwest 2458, Washington Ground, stand by.
Yeah, that's gonna work, I guess. It's kind of tight. Let's go ahead and start. I'm gonna mute myself for this. Starting engine 2.
And DC ground, American 1491 with Golf, ready for taxi.
Oh, there you go. I see it. Yeah, I see you. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay, man. Don't worry. I'll take my time.
Kilo, Charlie, hold short runway.
Not rushing.
4 at
And you got it. You be fine,
Kilo,
man.
Charlie, hold short runway 4 at Charlie, American 1491.
I'll go do things here. Slow. I see you in there. Cool.
Southwest 2458.
Very nice.
Where are you parking?
We're going all the way down and around the corner next to the South Cargo.
Okay, Southwest 2458. You can check the parking via Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo.
Parking Juliet Kilo 5 Kilo. We're still waiting for a crossing allowance for 3315.
You got a crossing clearance from the tower, so continue that.
No, we never got it.
Departure 1433.
I
We could
clarified the tower,
do.
you do have a crossing clearance.
Okay, so we are cleared to cross 33 at
We
Juliet.
could
South of
depart 23. Will be fun.
Correct.
Thank you. Crossing 3215 Juliet, and we'll go down to the
Alright, start engine 1.
Gateway Juliet 2458.
DC ground, American 1491. We cannot accept runway 4 for departure. We're too heavy for that.
I said runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short runway 4 at Charlie.
Alright, Kilo, Charlie, hold short to runway 4 at Charlie. We'll expect runway 1. My apologies for American 1491.
No worries.
DC ground, hello, American 82, we have Golf, we're at Delta 38 looking for push.
He sounds really good. Yeah,
American
it's with the
82,
mod.
ground, pushing start to lot
The
5,
737
taxi,
also has the
runway
same mod. If you want to get it, it's worth.
Still 5 will call for taxi,
It's worth it.
select runway 1, American 82.
Southwest 2458, route, never mind.
Northeast 427, we're ready for taxi.
Northeast 427, runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, hold short runway 4 at Charlie.
Runway 1 by Kilo, Charlie, hold short 4 at Charlie, Northeast 427.
American 1491, you can contact tower 119 at point 1.
1191, American 1491 to you.
That would be great if I wasn't muted. Endeavor for Charlie Jet, we're ready to taxi. Yeah, we'll take 33 if possible.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet. Are you able to accept runway 4?
Stand by for Charlie Jet. Negative for runway 4 for Charlie Jet.
Okay, Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet. Runway 1, taxi via Kilo Charlie, hold short runway 4 at Charlie.
Kilo Charlie, hold short of 4 at Charlie, 2-1 now for Charlie Jet.
American 82, spot 5 taxi.
American 82, Washington ground. Hello, runway 1, taxi via Kilo Charlie, hold short runway 4 at Charlie.
Kilo Charlie, hold short 4 at Charlie, American 82.
Kilo Charlie, okay, cool.
Northeast 427, contact tower 119.1.
19-1, northeast 427.
That's going to be a first right. Brakes released. Just a brake check.
American 82, give way to the Endeavor CRJ-9 coming out of the alley.
Alright, give way to the Endeavor aircraft for American 82.
Big guy on this side. Maybe not. Do I make a first right on Kilo? You're 777? My teeter wheel needs a... Once I hold short, I'm gonna... let me see if that was a 777.
National Ground, United 1035, we're at Gate Bravo 18.
That's weird that I got...
Information Golf, and we're ready for push.
United 1035, Washington ground, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Reagan ground, Southwest 2461, just cross runway 15 at Juliet.
Southwest 2461, Washington ground. Hello, where are you parking?
We'll be parking down south at Alpha Fort, 2461.
Okay, Southwest 2461, you can text the parking via Juliet Foxtrot Kilo.
So we take a right here.
Juliet Foxtrot Kilo, Southwest 2461, thanks.
And we'll make a first left at Charlie. There's Charlie.
United 1035, push and start approved onto Kilo, face south.
Push and start on the Kilo, face south, United 1035.
Clear right. Takeoff. Landing lights and strobes afterwards. Fuel cross flow is on. Manual. Transponder checked and set. We're gonna do radar. We're gonna do radar display and CAS is checked. We got takeoff config, rev armed, main cross flow, seatbelts and non-smoking. For takeoff,
American 5441.
for takeoff complete.
Juliet.
Set lights.
Roger. Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet. I don't know if I already handed you off. Contact tower 109.1.
Over to Dar 19-1 at Airport Charlie Juliet. Thank you.
American 82.
And the departure is going to be 2565.
Northeastern 427, I'll get you out after this next.
Sounds good. Northeast 427.
Jar Endeavor for Charlie Juliet, one short of 4 at Charlie.
Report Charlie Juliet, cross runway 4 on Charlie, hold short runway 19.
Cross 4 Charlie, hold short 9 for Charlie Juliet.
Report Charlie Juliet, correction, hold short runway 1.
Roger, runway 1 for Charlie Juliet.
DC at ground, American 1577.
There's no niner.
Runway 01.
You got it too.
No, you're still in tower. I'm sorry.
DC Tower, American 82, short of 4 on Charlie behind the Endeavor.
American 82, Washington Tower, on Charlie, cross runway 4.
On Charlie, cross 4, American 82.
Northeastern 427, runway 1, let up, wait.
1 let him wait, Northeast 427.
So 365, welcome to Washington, left Sierra, left Juliet, cross 15 on Juliet, ground point 7 the other side.
Left Sierra, left Juliet, cross 15 on Juliet, ground point 7, Southwest 365.
Northeastern 427, winds 1001, clear gust 18, runway 1, clear for takeoff, traffic 3 miles, time off.
1 clear for takeoff, Northeast 427. We're on the roll.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, you ready to go?
Affirm for Charlie Juliet. You have the traffic light on this side.
Roger.
Southward is 7. Alright.
Northeastern 427, contact departure.
Departure 427.
Oh, he disappeared? No.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 1, line of point.
Level 1 for Charlie Juliet.
Tower JetBlue 1355, ILS 1. We kind of flew past the working background.
So 1355 Washington Tower. Go ahead and slow to final approach speed, runway 1. You're clear to land, traffic departs prior to arrival.
Runway 1 clear to land, JetBlue 55.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, winds 1001, clear gust 18, runway 1, clear for takeoff, no delay.
Good takeoff, no delay for runway 1 for Charlie Juliet.
Washington Tower, good afternoon. Euro 6465 of the ILS 1.
Takeoff.
Say the call sign one more time for me.
Euro 6465 Eddie.
Euro 6465 Washington Tower. Your
Airspeed's
4 miles
alive.
trail, 1820 and 2 miles final. The wind's 11, correction, 1001, 3 gust 18, runway 1 clear for climb.
80 knots.
The ground 01, 64 Cincinnati.
We're going to take a lot of crosswind.
National Tower, United 1035 on Juliet, short of runway 4, taxi to runway 1.
Stand by. Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, contact departure.
For Charlie Juliet.
Chipper 1355, left enable, ground 121.7.
Runway, left foot ambo, 117.
And at 1035 Washington Tower, cross runway 4 on Juliet, hold short for runway 19er.
Cross 4 on Juliet, short of 19er, United 1035.
Plane's taking me where I should not be going. I know for now. Departure getting Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet passing 1,500.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, filming departure. Good evening, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Climbing 17,000, Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet. 7,000 is set. And we're going to do a direct. Oh man, it's doing that here too. Alright, let's try it now. It's still going at. It's fine. Keep it at 180. Very good now. Bring it up to 220.
Departure American 82, airborne out of 1.5.
American 82, Potomac departure. Good evening, radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, American 82.
Northeast 427, contact Washington Center 125.45. Good night.
2545, Northeast 427, good night.
Endeavor 4, Charlie Juliet, contact Potomac approach 118.675. Good night.
18675, Endeavor for Charlie Juliet. Good night.
Potomac Departure United 1035 is climbing through 1400 for 5000 on the Dr. 5 departure.
Potomac, good evening. Endeavor for Charlie passing 11,200.
Endeavor 4, Charlie Julia, Potomac departure, hello, welcome aboard, clear direct auto, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct auto, what is 17,000 for Charlie Juliet.
American 2286, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, American 2286.
Endeavor 4, Charlie Juliet, contact Washington Center 133.55. Good night, safe ride.
3355 for Washington Center, Endeavor for Charlie Juliet. Bye bye. Washington Center, good evening, Endeavor for Charlie Juliet passing 13,600 17,000.
Endeavor 4, Juliet, Charlie, Washington Center, roger, climb and maintain, flight level 360.
Climb to 360, Endeavor for Charlie Juliet.
United 2440, contact Indianapolis Center 125.07.
125.07, United 2440.
Southwest 2089, contact Indianapolis Center 128.07.
128.07, Southwest 2089.
Standard.
JetBlue 378, we're going direct to the port now.
JetBlue 378, roger. Washington Center, Southwest 528, flight level 340310. Southwest 528, Washington Center, roger. Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north, the Dallas altimeter 299er, ATIS information Gulf, return. Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, Washington landing north, and check the altimeter Southwest 528. 703, contact Indianapolis Center 128.22. See you later.
28.22 American 703, thanks. Yeah.
2. JetBlue 378, descend via the Troops 5 arrival, landing north, the Dallas altimeter 299er.
299er and the Trump's landing north, JetBlue 378.
Southwest 528, when you transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots in the transition, 300 knots or greater in the transition, Southwest 528.
Denver 4, Charlie Juliet, Audible 340 is going to be your final going to Comington, Cincinnati. I'll maintain Audible 340.
We'll go with 340 and our bridge option out.
Washington Center, Spirit Wings 2666, flight level 290.
Spirit Wings 2666, Washington Center, roger, descend via the Anthem 5 arrival, landing east, the Baltimore altimeter 3001, east information, Papa's current.
Descend via Anthem 5, landing east, roger.
Spirit Wings 2666, maintain 300 knots in the transition.
300 the transition, roger.
Washington, hello, Vision 2 Delta Whiskey,
Vision 2 Delta Whiskey, Washington Center, roger, descend via the Anthem 5 arrival, landing east, the Baltimore altimeter 3001, and information, Papa's current.
and with the Anthem 5, I'm going to have Papa do it.
Washington Center, Southwest 954, flight level 370.
Southwest 954, Washington Center, roger.
Washington Center, American 2400 is level 370, maintain 0.7 left.
American 586, Washington Center, roger. Vision 2 Delta Whiskey in the transition, maintain 300 knots.
In the transition, 300 knots. Today.
Spare Wings 2666, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 greater, roger.
Washington, American 2999, level 310.
American 2999, Washington Center, roger that. Descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north, the Dallas altimeter 299er, 8 information, Hotel Granite, Washington.
Pick up Hotel, Freedom 6, landing north, 2999, American 2999.
JetBlue 378, you look a little bit low on the arrival there. It's descend via the Troops 5.
Yeah, I'm checking something. I don't know what the plan, why I took that in the VNAV, but I'll fix it.
Roger. As long as you don't descend below 14, I don't have a problem.
I think because I put the direct to support that I wanted to go 140.
Correct.
Layoff 340.
In Washington, American 2999, previous sector wanted 80 or better, any speed in the transition.
American 2999, that you calling?
Yes, sir.
American 2999, maintain 280 knots in the transition.
Waiting the transition, American 2999.
Washington, good evening, Southwest 2798 with the flight level 290.
Southwest 2798, Washington Center. Hello, descend via the Raven, correction, the Anthem 5 arrival, landing west, the Baltimore altimeter 3001, Papa's current.
Altimeter 3001, and we'll descend via the Anthem 5 arrival, Southwest 2798.
Southwest 2798, when you transition, maintain 300 knots on the dot.
Once we transition, we'll maintain 300 knots, 2798.
Southwest 528, contact Potomac approach 118.67.
Potomac approach 11867, Southwest 528.
Southwest 954, descend via the Raven 8 arrival, landing to the east, the Dulles altimeter 299er. When you transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Alright, looks like,
Southwest 954, Washington.
Southwest 954.
Southwest 954, descend via the Raven 8 arrival, landing east, the Dulles altimeter 299er. In the transition, maintain 300 knots or greater.
Okay, descend by the Raven 8, landing east, altimeter 299 and 300 in the transition, Southwest 954.
Bravo 21.
JetBlue 378, contact Potomac approach 118.6, correction, 118.67, see you later.
11867, have a good day.
Spirit Wings 2666, contact Potomac approach 128.7, see you.
DC Center, American 2123, with you, passing 14,000.
American 2123, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Wait,
Climb and maintain 340, American 2123.
Washington Center, good day. Frontier Flight 1516 is with you. 290, direct 1D.
Frontier Flight 1516, Washington Center, descend via the Anthem 5 arrival, landing east, the Baltimore altimeter 3001, more than 1 hour old. Information Papa's current.
Alright, send by the Anthem, Frontier Flight 1516.
Frontier Flight 1516, when you transition, maintain 300 knots.
Alright, 300 in the transition, Frontier Flight 1516.
American 2999 in the transition, maintain 320 knots.
Okay, 320 knots in the transition, American 2999.
American 2123, contact Cleveland Center on 125.42.
125.425, American 2123. Cleveland Center, American 2123 with you passing 16,000.
American 2123 still with Washington Center. Give Cleveland a call 125.4.
My bad. That's embarrassing.
Vision 2 Tango Whiskey, contact Potomac approach 128.7, feel it.
127, Vision 2 Tango. See that?
Vision for the access to Raleigh 7300, submit to level 220.
Southwest 3812 Washington Center, hello, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north at the Delta altimeter 299er, information, hotel's current. .3812 Washington Center.
Definitely already in the store.
Santa for the access to Raleigh 7300.
Yes, Southwest. Sorry, who is calling? Who's the call sign here?
FedEx to Raleigh 73, sir. Maintain level 320.
Sorry about that. FedEx 1273 Washington Center. Hello, clear direct to Hotel Victor, Quebec.
Hotel Victor, Quebec, direct. Thank you.
Southwest 2798, contact Potomac approach 128.7.
1287, thanks, have you on the field.
Washington, good evening, Southwest 3812, flight level 310, Mach 0.76.
Southwest 3812 Washington Center, hello, descend via the Freedom 6 arrival, landing north at the Delta altimeter 299er and the Washington altimeter, information India Screen Washington.
Actual pickup India, descend via the Freedom runway 1 transition Southwest 3812. Do you have any ride reports on the ground?
Thanks. There 4 Juliet Charlie, contact Indy Center 128.22, good night.
2822, and never 4 Charlie Juliet, thank you, CCF.
Someone calling Indy said that was very broken and unreadable.
Alright, let's see here.
Sounded like a record skipping.
Yeah, that was rough.
Let's put that down. You said are going to be under 4 charge at level 340.
And report Charlie Juliet, Indy Center, welcome aboard.
Indy Center, American 703, requesting north.
American 703, descend and maintain up level, or descend pilot discretion, maintain up level 240.
Our discretion 240, American 703.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Thank you. Message good. Sorry, Indy.
Controller screen.
Well, the radio check was loud and clear, but whatever that message was not.
He was so good, so wasn't it?
Cadillac Morse code.
Indy Center, good evening. Citation 7 Romeo Papa, level 450, about 40 miles southwest of the city.
Or 7 Papa, Indy Center, radar contact. Alright, American 1535, you on frequency?
Yep.
1535, Indy Center, you are radar contact about 15 miles east of Livingston VOR. And what's your source passenger lock
let's
number?
make sure these are correct. We've got descending via the Gavin 7. We've got next waypoint fair.
And number 1, Charlie
Over
Tango,
to
contact Washington Center, 133.55.
J visit about 240
1355, 1 Charlie Tango, see ya.
over to Icky.
American 703,
Then
descend
we've got
via the Gavin 7 arrival, landing south, the
Air below
Cincinnati altimeter
17000.
2999er.
ETAs at above
Descending
9.
Gavin 7, landing south, 2999.
Young car. 250, 9 to 12. Key 2 at or above 8 to 10. Got AJ, Igoko,
Indy Center, Durham 64, my Tango, request 7.
and
Let me know when you're back.
NX Hall, 6,210. And that's the part where we're going to maintain our heading and then make a left turn from there for the ILS.
Alright, American 1535, maintain
ILS runway, when it left.
7-9er,
4,500,
6-9er
at or
or
above
less.
45, and it's at or above 4 from there. Get down to 2005. Our minimum is going to be 1089. So we'll set that 1089.
Alright, United 1566, maintain Mach
We'll do 1090.
.70 or less.
0.70, that's another 1566.
There it is, 1090.
And remember, 7 to Romeo Papa, what's the slowest Mach number you
Go
can give me?
missed. Straight ahead.
I can slow it all the way down to like 0.70.
That's the altitude here. Climb to 1500
Durham,
and
maintain
climb to
Mach
left turn at
point
3000, heading
70 or
120. Inbound
70
Foxtrot
or
Lima
less,
Mike,
Romeo Papa.
VOR, radio 339,
And are you guys going to get slowed down? There's a
to
request from
Foxtrot Lima
Washington
Mike,
Center.
VOR, and hold. Alright, fall mouth 17-0.
Indy Center, good evening, United 2387, flight level 370, about 15 west of
And inbound course 315.
Calling
So
near
do,
Rosewood, contact Indy Center 125.07.
Maybe a teardrop for the intercept. Holding at 3,000.
What's
Right,
that?
Miss Sang is also
1932.
3,000.
Kind of maintain level 350 for traffic.
ARP. Charlie Victor Golf.
What's that? 1932. Level 350 for traffic, please.
75 miles.
That is 1566, actually disregard. American 1535, flighting 010, that'll be for spacing to DCA.
010.
Right, I'm going to set in 7 minutes. Let's get that out of the way.
Air 4 Charlie Juliet, cross JBiz at and maintain of level 240.
Jake Litter to maintain 240 for Charlie Jeanette.
TBS 1219 at Permission Hotel, current, let me know when you have it.
Roger, you'll get 1219, have it.
Alright, so he wants me at JViz at 240. Let's get our set going here. Power back.
Tower 7, runway Papa, fly heading 050 vector spacing to DCA.
0507, runway Papa.
Initiative to stop 19, have a hotel on board.
Roger, thanks for hotel. American 1538, contact Washington Center 133.55.
Hey, BR.
Washington Center,
How are you, man?
133.55, American 1538 feet.
Try to get our speed a little bit higher here. Let's see, probably have a ton of arrivals at DCA. Let's see what we got here.
Glitcha 217, same Mach number?
Glitcha 217, doing 0.77 at
We have 98 arrivals for DCA. That's some serious traffic. Plus 100 arrivals.
Glitcha 217, maintain Mach 0.75.
Giving 1,500 feet per minute.
75 or less, 230, correction 217.
Get the power where it is.
American 1535, turn right, heading 150. American 703, contact.
I'm good, yeah. Good.
Approach 126.65.
Flying DC to Cincinnati and back. I might change the way back though. Got 98. How long is this event? For 100 arrivals, so that's probably good. Just gonna pick up from
I've got
there.
a pretty big build up ahead of me that I want to try and get around. I can go left to right.
It's 4 hours.
217, stand by 1 second.
So 2 hours 45 minutes from now, might be able to.
And A Center number 64 might take us back.
Alright, it's at the elevation for 1.8 left. It's 886. Probably gonna do 900.
Alright, inform my fingers that you're back.
A from?
Alright, welcome back. Jackson 217, deviations to the left, of course, approved. Contact Washington Center 133.55.
Alright,
Yeah, I'll make it
deviation to the
power
left,
fast a little bit.
133.55, Glitcha 217.
Okay, that's pretty good right there. That's about 75. Let's see, where am I on this screen? Oh, right here. I am right there.
Loud and clear. That was American 1535.
Yep.
Indy Center, good evening. FedEx Tree Heavies with you. We're at flight level 240 for flight level 350.
There's 33 Indy Center.
Right information, Quebec, 2352, right 07, 10 miles, Bravo 16, 2221, 2999er, ILS, runway 1 left.
050 on the heading.
That's correct, 050.
Small back, runway, hold short, instruction, NOTAMs, 28 center, 36 center closed, bird activity, vicinity airport,
1535, clear direct
language
center.
not in use, advice you have Quebec. Okay, so we got Quebec.
And your mic's broken again.
And that's 2999er. 18 left. The weather is a little bit better. Game, how you doing, man? Let's see. Let's try to keep an eye on the map here.
160.
So you're American 221, right?
160.
121. American 121. Wait a minute. Here was. KDCA.
Andy Center, Delta 1031 here at Charleston, West Virginia. Looking for clearance to DTA.
Delta 1031 Indy
I see you.
Center. Yeah,
Right over Dulles. It's trying to remember the name of the VOR over there. I see you though, cool. Or now VOR. That's it.
Alright, on 1031, are you able the Troops 5 arrival?
You said Troops 5 arrival?
Lovely, offload 240. Bring the power back.
Give me 1 second, Delta 1031.
Air Charlie Juliet, send via the Gavin 7 arrival, landing south, be Cincinnati altimeter 29er, 9er.
Gavin 7, landing south, 2999, airport confident.
Indy Center, Delta 1031. We can do Troops 5. That's fine.
Alright, Delta 1031, roger.
Hey, Tower. How are you, man? I'll see you in a bit. I'll be doing a turnaround there.
Alright, Delta 1031, you are moved to the Washington National Airport, radar vector sitter, Sierra India Tango Romeo, Troops 5 arrival, maintain 4,000, expect level 290, 10 minutes after departure.
Looks like 265.
First of this frequency is 43456.
Cleared to Washington, direct sitter, Dennis filed, Troops 4 arrival, maintain 4,000, expect 290, 10 minutes after departure, squawk 3456, Delta 1031.
1031, read back correct, call for push on to Bravo.
Will call for push, Delta 1031.
Number 7 Romeo Papa, clear direct sitter.
Direct sitter, 7 Romeo Papa.
FedEx 33, turn right heading 180.
Right turn 180 FedEx 33 Heavy.
And FedEx 33, what's your slowest practical Mach number?
Mach 84.
That's your slowest?
Oh, my apologies. I thought you asked what my current was. I can give away whatever you want.
Can you do Mach 0.70?
I can do 70 FedEx 33 Heavy. And what was that heading one more time?
The heading is 180 and maintain Mach 0.70 or less.
180 on the heading, and we'll give you Mach 0.70 FedEx 33 Heavy.
UPS 1219 Heavy, descend maintain 3000.
3000, Crest 19 Heavy.
Western 1932, contact Indy Center 125.07.
125.07, full shut, 19 restricted, thank you.
UPS 1219 Heavy, turn left heading 260 vectors approach.
Left heading 260, UPS 1219.
UPS 1219 Heavy, turn left heading 200, join the 17 right localizer.
200, join the localizer, UPS 1219 Heavy.
UPS 1219 Heavy, you're 5 miles from Bluegrass, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. There's the ILS from a 17 right approach.
Maintain 3000 to establish, UPS 1219 clear to the ILS.
FedEx 33, turn left direct sitter.
Left turn direct spitter, FedEx 33 Heavy.
Number 7 Roman Papa, maintain Mach 0.80 or greater.
80 or greater, 7 Roman Papa.
1566, contact Washington Center, 133.55.
133.55, bye-bye.
US 1219 Heavy, the Windsor 150 with 8, runway 17 right, clear to land.
Authorized to land US 1219 Heavy, thank you.
Denver 4, contact Cincinnati approach, 126.65. And your mic was muted.
Again, 2665 or approach virtual jet, thanks. Cool. 2665, and we've got looking at Icky at 4.8, and we are
Left 270 3000, American.
so 200 plus 68.6. That's great. Yeah, we'll bring the speed back down to about 60% now. CRJ-900 to 250. Cincinnati approach, good evening, Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, spot scene 180.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, Cincinnati approach, very good evening. Descent via the Gavin 7 arrival. 18 left, the Cincinnati altimeter 29er.
Gavin 7, 18 left, 2999 for contact. Sit it down to 9, go about 8 for Bruce.
210, join the localizer.
210 left, localizer American Center, please.
Now Bruce, key 2, 8 to 10. To do 8. And 29er.
American 70 Courier, 5 miles from Fraze. Maintain 3000 still established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 18 left approach.
Maintain 3000 and still established. Clear the LS 18 left, American 73.
Oh. There's 8, looking good. Gotta be 250 knots over Joe Power. Let's match up that. Start bringing the power back a little bit.
American 703, contact Cincinnati Tower 118.3, good day.
18.3, American 73, thanks, see ya.
Right out of money for at 250 by then.
Launcher, German Cargo 379 Heavy through 3000, runway 18 left.
German Cargo 379er Heavy, Cincinnati departure, very your radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000.
Maintain 13,000, German Cargo 379 Heavy.
German Cargo 379er Heavy, just confirm that's 13,000.
13,000, German Cargo 379 Heavy.
Bring the power back up. Lock will be tuned, awesome. Speed looking good. We still got 4 miles. Joltar. We'll be down at 210 now. Power back again, and that's 14 miles. Our lights on. On. Oh, good to go. Good to cast radar terrain. Cast landing data is set, and we will do, let's see, VRF 140, 45, 195.
German Cargo, heavy contact Indianapolis Center on 1.
And lighting lights.
Have a wonderful evening.
Sign checklist complete.
Indianapolis Center 128.22, German Cargo 379 Heavy. Have a good evening.
Get her to 210 by then. Aircraft. He is climbing. He's 700. That's above us. Don't see. It's 1,000 to go. Since 1,000 to go, we'll bring that rate down to about 1,000. It's to 800.
Set to the departure number 79 Alpha with you and increased adjustment is on that.
There we go.
And that is departure flow. Again, your radar contact. Climb and maintain 115,000.
Climb and maintain 115,000, something like that.
start 18.3. Now lock is good. Course 010 for now. Track 006. It's gonna match up. Yeah, 4,005.
So Mike Alpha contact Indy Center on 128.22. Have a wonderful evening.
Indy Center 128.
For Charlie Juliet, it's going to maintain 3,000.
Got a 3,000 for Intelligent.
Potential aircraft arrival ATIS Romeo is now current, and departure ATIS Echo is now current at Cincinnati. 290-900.
Here. Feeling he's trying to give me a shortcut. So we can prevent that descent. Go flat. Speed check flaps 1. And flaps 8. Speed check. Left.
Central 30 Whiskey Formation India on the frequency maintaining 7,000 feet at the direct of Bomb Gate.
Terrain.
And Sunford 3 Zulu Whiskey Cincinnati approach. Hello, the Cincinnati altimeter is 29er. You can expect the ILS 18 left approach.
20.
Expecting 18 left approach via ILS, thank you.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, turn left heading 270.
704 Charlie Juliet. You want to get it down to 180 now? Alright, switch the source. And 186 is set. India Charlie, India Zulu, identified 14 miles. Awesome. All looking good.
Sun Turk 3, Zulu Whiskey, 120, vectors to final.
All good to go here.
Sun 3, Zulu Whiskey, do you want me to descend my knots?
Press your signs, thrust reversers, landing gear flips, airspeed, autopilot. Alright, cool. Except landing gear flaps.
Endeavor 4, Charlie Juliet, turn left heading 160, join localizer.
Left 160, join localizer for Charlie Juliet.
200.
Roger, 200 for Charlie Juliet.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, you're 1 mile from Bear, maintain 3000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS 18 left approach.
3000 to establish, clear ILS 18 left out for Charlie Juliet. So 40 and 45. There's our localizer.
Sun Turk 3, Zulu Whiskey, descend and maintain 4000.
Under Zulu Whiskey, descending to 4,000 feet.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, you can contact Cincinnati Tower now on 118.3.
Over to tower 18.3, good evening, Endeavor 145. Center Tower, good evening, Endeavor 4 Charlie Jet, ILS 18 left.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, Cincy Tower, winds 1707, runway 18 left, you're clear to land.
Clear to land, 18 left, 4 Charlie. Give it a 180, got 8 miles. Oh. Gears coming down. Just speed below Left's 30, speed check, left's 30. And flaps 45. Speed check, flaps 45. Miles, give it around 150 for now. Heading 120.
1,000.
Check. Right. Hot box coming up. What was it? Bravo. Let me look at this again. Bravo 2-1. Ground point 7. Grounded over Port Charles is to clear of runway 18 left at Tango 4. We're going over to Bravo 2-1.
Denver 4 Charlie Juliet, Cincinnati ground, taxi to ramp via Tango.
Taxi to ramp via Tango, Port Charles Juliet. Clear left and clear right. Spoiler select, sliding lights, strobes, taxi lights, probe beats. Alright, so we're gonna do Tango. Ramp 3. Is that lighting? Challenger. Or not. I think those gates might be taken. Let's see.
Santo 2 Zulu Whiskey approach to the runway 18 left, turn right at the waiting standing short at 18 left, to right.
Turk 3 Zulu Whiskey, Cincinnati ground. Taxi to ramp, follow the CRJ that'll be crossing in front of you just momentarily.
Santo 2 Zulu Whiskey, can you give me my parking gate code, please?
Turk 3 Zulu Whiskey, you'll be parking at Bravo 24.
Bravo 24, Santo 2 Zulu Whiskey, I will open my chassis real quick.
It's Juliet, second left.
Cincinnati American 703. We push back. We have information echo requesting taxi to apron 7. Shut down there for a minute and wait for our group.
American 703, that is approved. Taxi to apron 7.
Taxi apron 7, American 703.
Center 4 Charlie Juliet. You can pull into spot Bravo 15 if you'd like.
Santa 2 Zulu Whiskey, did you say it to me?
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, disregard.
Okay.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, taxi the ramp via Sierra.
Zulu Whiskey connecting to
Ground, United 5359, looking to follow American 703 to the DIC pad.
United 5359, ramp 7 approved.
Reposition to the ramp 7, 5359, thanks.
Santa 2 Zulu Whiskey connected to Sierra, which way turn left or right?
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, make a right there on go, or taxi be your second intersection.
Santa 2 Zulu Whiskey connected to Tango, I will turn left.
Awesome. Alright guys, welcome to Cincinnati. Let's see here.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, continue straight through that intersection to be the next intersection to the left.
Okay, so I will connect to the Sierra 8, I guess?
Yeah, I think you wound up on Sierra, but that's alright. Keep going through that intersection, and then just about 500 feet up, you'll have another left, and that will take you into the ramp 2.
Santa 2 Zulu Whiskey, Roger, I'm taking off.
Alright, let's see what
about 500 feet away.
DCA. I might change to another airport.
Southwest 1638, runway 18 left, taxi via Sierra.
Taxi via Sierra, Southwest 1638.
96 arrival, not easing down at all. Let's see, do I have these? I probably do. Gotta wait on the gentleman coming on the American. see if I can find them. I don't see them. Disappeared. All right.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, make that left right there.
Center 3
Look
Zulu
here,
Whiskey,
see
I'm
what we
doing it.
can do.
Thank you.
Always.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, straight ahead, and on your left to be gate Alpha 18.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, I will take the Alpha 18, thank you.
Alright, I think Detroit it is. Yeah, it's a mess up there in DCA. I do Detroit. It's been up for 2 hours. Yeah, they've been up for a while.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, if you can pull forward into the ramp, we've got traffic behind you.
Roger, Center 2 Zulu Whiskey, but the problem is I can't control my brakes right now. I'm stuck a little
Atlanta's
bit. I'm
quiet
fixing
too.
it right now.
Let's see what they got in Atlanta.
All right, thank you.
Aircraft type wise.
Reagan, wait for the Pegasus, Southwest 1638.
Yeah, not Atlanta.
And calling in.
I'll just wait for him, Southwest 1638.
Southwest 1638, thank you, I appreciate that. Continue your taxi to 18 left.
Continue taxi, Southwest 1638.
He is. You're Raleigh. Anybody in Raleigh? Raleigh is Washington Center.
Southwest 1638, contact tower 118.3, see you.
Yeah, do Raleigh.
118.3, thanks for the tower, Southwest 1638.
They might still stay up until... Yeah, we'll do Raleigh. Alrighty. Sorry. So,
Information Echo, now current in Cincinnati, winds 170 at 07, altimeter.
get a bit of tailwind now. Let's see here.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, taxi completed, thank you for your assistance. Have a good night.
Center 3 Zulu Whiskey, take care, appreciate you stopping by.
Information Victor 907. 23 left, 23 right. Okay, that works. Triple 7 sitter. Fricky Aldum 4. Looks good. Generate that. Arch 18 left. 18 left. Formation Echo 0030 1707 12 scattered 16 broken 90 2321 2999er. Runway 18 left, aircraft shall reback runway hold short instructions. NOTAMs runway 18 center 36 center closed. Cincinnati ramp tower closed. Contact ATC at air carrier spots 2310. DHL, blah blah blah, Amazon, so on and so forth. It does all twice. So look at that SID. .186 lasing. Let's see here. Cloud heading 186 intercept course 171 and lasing, or whatever that's how you say that. Then on track 1 Kotko. Then on track 105 to Gipple. Okay. Kotko, Gipple. No constraints on here. And then our initial climb is 5,000. Below 10, and cool. Alright, so we can pre-file that. Flight level 370. Okay, let's hop back in. Gipple 7 sitter direct frequency for is our BDC? Yes. Cool. And that to the FMS, payload and fuel. Weather here. Be Raleigh at around 0230 on the 14th. Plus 6, fuel 2000, broken 8,000. And that's from 8 Zulus, that's later on. Zero to 1, Broken 22, from 21406 by 6, Broken 35, so we might get that. Cross check the numbers. Block 8594. Did that not bring it? Okay, let me do this. There you go. 3366, 8593. We'll set the payload. Alright, 370. So 186. Actually, we can do 171. So runway and 171. Cool.
Cincinnati ground, American 1491, vacated on a Tango, looking to join our buddies up over on the holding pad.
5,000.
American 1491, Cincinnati ground, taxi up to the 7 via Tango Sierra 8.
Tango Sierra 8 to the ice pad 7 for American 1491, thanks.
Good. 28 left. Gibble 7. Sitter. No, plan for, let me think here real quick. We're going on over the other side, so it's going to be 2-3, that'll be 2-3, plan for 2-3 left. So that would be, let's see, Alden 4, ILS 2-3 left, and it's Fricky and Butts. Raleigh, Durham, same route, Gipple 7, Sitter, Freaky, Alden 4, 370, 7306 on the box. Maintain 5, accept 370 after 10, departure 2665. So 217-18-3, and adjust these lights.
Cincinnati ground United 1456, heavy is with you, however we're going to have to disconnect right here on the taxiway. Thank you for the coverage and we'll see you later.
At 1456, thanks for stopping in.
Pushback. And beacon is coming on. Close the doors. Got 3 Delta. 23 Delta. Port start, also seatbelts, landing elevation is set. We set it to 900. 29er. FMS set up, IRS aligned, radios and navigates. Got 217-18-3, FMS 1, we're doing a RNF departure. Got the clearance, our speeds, I got 141, 42, 52, plus 10, 162, 199. And our trim is 6.4. That's that. Initial altitude is set. 5,000, heading 171 for the intercept on a departure. And 4 starts complete. Ground Endeavor for Charlie at Bravo 2-1 with Quebec. We're ready for a push and start.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, push and start your discretion, Bison ready to taxi.
We'll go for Charlie Juliet.
And Cincinnati Ground, American 1491 with Romeo ready to copy IFR to Roanoke.
American 1491, clearance on request. Stand by. American 1491, PDC sent.
Wilco 1491.
United 5359 and American 703. Amend your departure frequency 125.07.
25.07 United 703 would now like to request taxi to 18 left short uniform.
American 703, taxi runway 18 left via Sierra.
18 left via Sierra, United 703. American 703.
Grounding at 5359 at apron 7, ready to taxi with Delta.
American United 5359, runway 18 left, follow the American A320 passing by you.
18 left, follow American A321, 5259.
And breathe normally. In case of a water landing, life vests are located under your seat. Secure the vest around you and pull on the red strap to inflate it. As we prepare for takeoff, please take the time to make sure your seat is upright, your tray table is secured, and your seat belt is fastened.
American 703, contact tower 118.3. Have a good one.
18-3, American 703. Thanks. See ya.
See ya. United 5359, monitor tower 118.3. Take care.
Tower 18-3, 5359, see ya.
Good start on 1 and 2. Left, full right, neutral, up, down, neutral, Right rudder. Left rudder. And neutral. Speed brakes. Rose left to right on. Generators are an auto.
And Cincinnati ground, American 1491 with Romeo, ready for taxi to 18 left.
APU
American
off
1491,
and
taxi
fuel
runway
is off.
18 left via Sierra.
Adios not required. Nose wheel steering is armed.
Alright, we are squawking mode Charlie now for you.
Flip
And
set
18
for
left
takeoff.
via
8.
Tango for
Trim
American 1491.
6.4. Flight controls are checked. Thrust reversers are armed. Taxi lights are on. Flight instruments, I've got 96. Just under 900 on there. 900, 29er, 9er, 29er, 9er. And brake temps are in the green. We're ready to taxi. Just change the scale a little bit. Endeavour 4 Charlie Juliet, ready to taxi.
Endeavour 4 Charlie Juliet, runway 18 left, taxi via Sierra.
0 to 18 left, 4 Charlie Juliet. That's going to be second left. Clear left, clear
American
right,
1491,
steer,
go ahead and monitor tower 118.3.
Our time was short, but our time was fun. We appreciate it all for American 1491. We'll see you.
See ya, y'all have a good flight.
Hey, we appreciate you for staffing up.
clear right.
Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, monitor tower 118.3. Have a good one.
Monitor tower at 18.3. Thanks for your help. Bye-bye. We're talking it.
United 5359, winds 160 at Niner, Harnett to Lazen, runway 18 left clear for takeoff.
Harnett Lazen, 18 left clear for takeoff, United 5359.
And Tower American 1491, just to let you know, we are holding short 18 left. Yeah, 1491, your next still be 2 minutes for internal spacing to Roanoke. Copy all, 1491. United 5359, contact Wildcat departure 120.075. Good night.
20.07, 5259 night.
The departure changed to 25075, I guess. Let's see. Yep, 25075. So we're back to back with Indy.
American 1491, wind 1609, Arnab to Lazen, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Arnab Lazen's 18 left, clear for takeoff, American 1491. American 1491, contact Wildcat departure 125.075. Good night. 125.075 for American 1491. See ya. Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, winds 1609er on approach fly, RNAV to Lazen, runway 18 left, you're cleared for takeoff. Endeavor 4 Charlie Juliet, winds 1609er on departure, RNAV to Lazen, runway 18 left, you're cleared for takeoff.
18 left, RNAV to Lazen, clear to take off. Alright, Charlie Juliet, sorry I was muted.
No problem.
Take off. Stable. Toga. Airspeed 5. Eight knots.